What's happening now is a generational change, and it's a whole group of people. There are people coming into the school now as parents, who are my children's age and younger, um, and so it feels to me like, okay, you've really got made something happen if you can pass it to the next generation, and that feels really good to me.
What do you think is one of the biggest gifts that Prairie Moon has given Lawrence?
I think, a thing that Prairie Moon has provided for Lawrence is um, a different way of looking at education. And the different way is that this um, school and Waldorf education in general is about bringing out of students what is in them and what they bring to the world. I mean, the philosophy is to renew, and that society renews and the world renews, and that it renews by having uh, young children come into the world that weren't here before with whatever they're bringing as potential. And they are about that meeting point where what is in a child and what a child is bringing mixes with the socialization with other people.
On the flip side, what do you think Lawrence has given Prairie Moon?
I think Lawrence has the kind of people in it that love a Waldorf school.
What do you hope for the school's next 20 years?
Well, in terms of the future of the school at this point, I mean, we're looking at the third decade, and if you link that up to anthroposophical um, philosophy, it the school is coming out of its adolescence and it's coming into its young adulthood, and there are kinds of expectations, or I guess what I would say is readiness for that age. And I think um, the specific challenges for the school now are to solidify what has been established.
What was your main motivation?
After 6 years on the board at Princeton, I had a pretty good feel about what it would take to start a school, and what kind of a commitment it would take. And frankly, it it took um, it took the kind of commitment, and it still does for those who are working on it now, that it takes a don't ever quit commitment to make something like this happen. You cannot entertain the possibility of failure, even though there are many challenges. Um, and so I came into it with that attitude because I had to develop it in Princeton. And I came into it with that attitude. So once I made the decision that I was going to try to do it, I just decided that this is going to happen. It's just one way or the other. It's going to happen. I'm Rick Mitchell. I am a founder of Prairie Moon.